What is going on, everyone? It's DC3 Johnson here with another NBA 2K21 My Career video, guys. So in this video, we're going to go ahead and cover our game against the Portland Trail Blazers. Right at the beginning, guys, as we can see, we were second in the Rookie of the Year race, so it's going to be a tight one there. And the Warriors management, of course, are trying to say that they're trying to give us the keys to the franchise. We'll see about that. I'm like, bro, you got like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, like, I think you're getting ahead of yourself, And so this should be fun. We usually have a good time with Damian Lillard. He's always a tough matchup as they get the early start there. We get our first basket right now. Just have to kind of fight against Melo there. But CJ McCollum, CJ's been really strong start. 2 3-pointers, and oh my God, another one. I already knew you just can't take your eyes off of them. And so sometimes it's CJ, sometimes it's Damian that like he just starts blasting right there. Look at this, just a quick lapse on my end, and that ends up costing me a basket right there. And then again, unfortunately, that is something we need to work on, is being a little more agile so we can go ahead and avoid this that last time around. And so right there, we actually end up grabbing CJ to kind of stop him from going past us, and ends up costing us a foul there. And then pass to assist there, so we've been a little bit on the quiet side. Luckily, the Warriors, the rest of the team has been able to really pull ahead and kind of go on without me in a sense. Right now, our stats are literally 2 points and a turnover. Thompson there pulling up against Mr. Hood and keeping us in the game. So now it's 24-20. They end up pulling us out. 15 points from CJ McCollum. I'm sorry, correction. Now 18 out of the 29, and now 21. So CJ's been going on a roll here. We're going on a roll, but it looks like the rest of us have also been doing really well. Jordan Poole up to 10 points. Thompson 10. Hey, Damian. Hey, you need to get some more help in Portland, bro. So they end up switching us out. Because I guess they didn't like the fact that I was gonna start putting my little hey CJ moment. It sucks, Portland's one of those teams that you really hope that they can kind of turn it around. I think the pieces are not all there, but they're starting to get together. I think they're like one piece away, in my personal opinion, from getting to the next level. Because Damian needs somebody just like LeBron has Anthony Davis. I mean, granted, the Lakers got bounced in the first round this year, but I think it was more due to injury. But I think the Blazers really just need someone that could really help Damian kind of take some of the load off of him. And CJ sometimes is that guy, but sometimes he isn't. So CJ reminds me a lot of Chris Middleton, because the Bucks, everyone looks at Giannis, right? And everyone just kind of knows, like, oh, Giannis is the guy. Middleton, there have been times where he kind of is that second guy, the guy that can carry the Bucks, but sometimes he's not. And so I would dare to put CJ in that same conversation, as we're over here pulling away, finally getting some points on the board. And there's CJ right there with the big smile, because he knows he's having a good game. He's probably up to like 30 points right now. I mean, granted, the stats on his end with the Blazers aren't going well, but so far for us, it's been a little bit more of a quiet game for us. We're still +8, shooting 75%, so we've been a little more conservative in our shot. And granted, the team hasn't really need us to really bump up any sort of productivity. But with that being said, going back to the Middleton conversation is, he hasn't been that guy, and I think that CJ has that sort of on and off switch. As there you see Damian Lillard, look at this, 398 3-pointers made in a single season, third on the record. Steph Curry second actually at the moment. I believe if it's this season stats, I think Klay Thompson probably leads, because he leads the NBA as of this season at 54% shooting from the field for 3-pointers. Klay Thompson's literally a sharpshooter. He has been literally our sharpshooter this season. But I'm hoping to close the chapter on that. I'm hoping CJ can either turn it kind of like keep that switch on, kind of like what he did with this game. Granted the score's not looking too good, but look at this. Just look at how fantastic he just drives it in. And right now I have to worry about him more than Damian Lillard, which allows Damian to kind of move more freely because less double teaming, because we have to kind of split our defense between CJ and Damian. But leave me a comment below if you think I'm wrong, that CJ is that second guy and Portland just needs to get stronger role players. I'm always open for these debates, guys. Always open. And so there you see 26 points, 24 from Damian. So 50 points right there. We get the steal on Mr. Lillard, and we're going to give it to Chef, who's going to get us the easy highlight play right there that I guess they didn't end up playing, but apparently we got a highlight play. I'll take it. And so we get another assist there, so we're up to 7. So we slowly picked it up, and right now there you see, unfortunately, just a little lapse on defense right there. Got a little late to put the shot up, and Nurkic just showing, his great rebounding skills. And there you see Gerald Green just does not give up. He actually gave Melo a really, really hard time. Melo's able to keep it, and ooh, that was a tough shot. A little fade away from classic ISO Melo from New York. As we go to the next position, there you see Gerald Green with the 45 tattoo. That's a good shout out to Houston. That's how you know he had a really good time over there. Hey Damian, you need to tell management that if they don't pick it up, you walk away. Sometimes you gotta do that. I hope he doesn't leave. I know there's been a lot of rumors about him leaving. I just hope they just kind of get those pieces together. Like to just get a stronger piece. I know when Anthony Davis, when he was still trying to make it work in New Orleans, they got DeMarcus Cousins, and they really tried to do something with them. And so there you see we finally get our first bread and butter foul of the game against Mr. Damian Lillard there. 9 points, not double digits, nothing to write home about. And there you see the shot selection from Damian, 60% from the field goal first half, and pretty much second half, 57% is pretty good. There you see just a strong performance, just the rest of the team was just not there. And we can't blame CJ, because CJ actually, I believe, 30-something points. There you see, and our final highlight of the game right there, boom, finally getting into the double digits, able to get some nice fans there. But with that being said, we'll end the video right here, guys. Like I said, leave me a comment below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. That way you don't miss anything. Stay tuned for the next one, guys. Take care, and stay safe out there.